Not just stormy in the south, but also in parts of the northeast today. Yeah, it's a big old complex of showers and thunderstorms that we're expecting to start ripping and rolling through parts of, say, Baltimore, Maryland area, Philadelphia, New York, even up toward Boston, Massachusetts. We're expecting to feel that warm and humid air that'll lead to the scattered showers and those scattered thunderstorms, not just through the afternoon, but also into the evening. So a quick peek, live radar, Britta, just showing us that, yeah, we're seeing that morning round of showers and thunderstorms moving off the coast of Massachusetts as we speak, but there's a lot more of that where that came from.
And we had rumbles of thunder. You're not really expecting to have pre-dawn thunderstorms in early May for Boston. So that might be the talk of the mill at school and at the office this morning. They're like, hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sun wasn't even up and we had thunder coming through. This afternoon, we'll have another round. It's kind of driven by the heat of the day. So 3, 4 o'clock, thunderstorms developing across Pennsylvania and western New York. Now, PA has been rocked this week. We had a ton of tree damage at the beginning of the week. We saw folks that do not have power from that round of severe weather. And then this afternoon, Michael, the risk for Pennsylvania is strong straight line winds.
Absolutely, and even back toward Kentucky. And again, we have not just the Kentucky Oaks that are taking place in Louisville, but also we have the Derby taking place tomorrow. There's a higher end risk for some wind damage out that way. Timeline looks like this. Again, that comes tearing through Kentucky right around lunchtime, points after. And here it is, Britta, by the time we get to 8, 9, 10 p.m., there it is for our friends and family in Pennsylvania.
So that's Friday. This is Saturday, 3 p.m., right over Kentucky again into Ohio. The storms on Saturday look to be a little more juicy, more moisture laced up in them. This is a look at 6 p.m. where we have thunderstorms getting close to the 95 corridor. So the risk of severe weather tomorrow does wiggle slightly to the east, and the 95 corridor is locked up in that. So, you know, that's a live look at Philly. By tomorrow afternoon and evening, it's going to be really rumbly for the city of brotherly love.
Yeah,
any sort of outdoor plans tomorrow night should really be considered.
Yeah, I would say
reconsidered, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely. From Philadelphia to D.C., NYC to Boston, hail, I think, is going to be an issue, damaging winds. I think that the tornado threat's going to be very isolated. I think that if we were to see a tornado threat out of this complex, it's going to be on the southern periphery of it, more so into parts of Texas. But either way, how about the rain? Orange representing 3 to 5 inches of rain.
And a lot of this goes into the beginning of next week.